They're not kicks, and clothes. And as you can see, her indoors doesn't even look at the front of her package to see whose name's on it. She just opens stuff. So we don't even get to unbox or unpackage this. Or at least I didn't. But this is from a company that I've actually grown really fond of over the last couple of years maybe. And it is the O21 Originals is their name. This is the Essential Drop Cut T-shirt bundle. I'll go through sizing and fit and other things in a sec, but firstly, just while I kind of like rearrange the tees, I just want to like bring up on screen the I want to say like a mission statement. I think it's called Our Story portion of their website, just to kind of scroll through so you guys can have a read. They are like a super altruistic company based out of California. There are the tees. I'll just kind of leave them there for a second so I can kind of scroll through. But yeah, they are basically helping funnel money to the favelas in Rio. And I have some non essentials versions. So when I say essential, is they're all monochrome. So just go through them. So you have a black one. I'll take them all out in a second, but it's black, as you can see. There's like a lighter blue or a teal here, darker blue here. No, this is the dark blue. That one was the grey. So this is like a metal grey kind of thing, and then a white tee is always my favorite, and then a maroon. So they're the six. And I'll show also, I'll pop some images maybe in the center. There's nothing else there. I'm going to pop some images from the website of the product. I'll just kind of show, I'll loop through a bunch of them on the models, and you can see as a bigger guy myself and a fairly athletic guy myself, I'm 6'4". I always struggle with t-shirts. Like if they can fit my shoulders and arms, then they're huge and really baggy at the waist. And when they're not huge and baggy at the waist, they look like belly tops on me, because like the shoulders and arms and chest are like kind of cinching it up, so it won't end at the proper place that it's intended to. So I always kind of feel uncomfortable walking around in something that kind of looks like a belly top. So it's I don't know, so again, a first world problem. It's a problem, big guy problem. So yeah, let me just start cracking into them. I'm throwing them around the place. I'll just open one for now, just to kind of keep it easy. I'm just going to show you guys the thing. So again, they come in these O21 original bags, kind of similar to the Fear of God type of thing. And then I'm just going to lay this out. You're never going to get a particularly like great view of the fit of something, but you can see here the drop, so it goes round, and then you have this little O21 Originals tag here. This feels like the more poly, this is the one that has the 5% spandex in there. So just wait till that comes into focus. 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So I'm hoping sizing is good. I've kind of gone through quite a few different ones with them, and they did one drop that was like the double XLs are too big for me, and then they did another drop where it was like perfect. So I'm hoping. Before I get everything else out of the bags, I'm just going to try that maroon one on and kind of make sure that looks right. But you can kind of get everything you would need to get from that view. I'll pop a bit of each of the other ones out of the bags individually so you can just see all the colors, and then we'll kind of go through from there. I'll show a few images of me wearing the non-essential ones so you can see what the fit also looks like of those. So this, as you can see here, that's black. That tee is jet black. This is like a dark, like a metal grey. Really like that colour. This one looks a bit like almost like a teal. Oh no, like a lighter blue. Again, once that comes into focus. This is a navy. And then this looks like a brilliant white. Yep. I'm just going to show one of the non-originals. I'll just show the kind of branding that they have on them. So here's one. This is the Tiger one. I think these are the mixes on this is different. This is 47% cotton, 28% viscose, 20% acrylic, 5% elastine. So it's a different mix, but you see on these ones they have like this kind of branding. Each one of them will have a different kind of theme to it. I have a bunch of them, mainly because the fit is really good, and they usually have bigger branding on the back. That's one example. Here's a teal tee that I got from them, again on the breast, and then on the back bigger you have the same thing, and here you have the California Brazil 2014 local legends. So if you're not a fan of branding, you know, the Essentials piece is going to be better, because as I say, they're much more minimalized. It's just a monochrome, one color. So yeah, I'm just going to whack up on screen now as many images as I can find on my phone once I finish shooting this video of me kind of wearing them, so you can get a good idea, at least wearing the non-Essentials version. So yeah, we'll just kind of let that run through. Yeah, there's like a bunch I've worn. Worn them with the Union Guava 4s. I want to say there was a few other times I've like been out and we've taken photos in them, at least 2. I'm thinking of at least 2, maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, they've just basically become a staple. And I would say across these teams and Fear of God, that's probably like 80% of what I wear. But yeah, that's it for me. Over and out.